This is Chris McGarian. I'm a White House reporter at the Associated Press. I'm here at the White House where the administration has unveiled a new supplemental funding request. President Joe Biden wants $105 billion to support Ukraine, Israel, other security initiatives, also money for border security and humanitarian assistance as well. This is a massive request of funding on a number of really contentious topics. And it's going to be very hard for them to push this forward on Capitol Hill. Republicans have been unable to select a new House Speaker, so nothing can move through the House right now. And a lot of these issues could certainly get bogged down in the Senate as well. Biden's hope is that by rolling together all these topics into one piece of legislation, that he can broaden the potential political coalition that would pass this. That being said, it also creates more avenues for this whole thing to get derailed, particularly when it comes to immigration, which is always very contentious in Congress. Biden wants some more money for border security. Republicans will likely ask for even more, and maybe also some policy changes to strengthen enforcement as well. So it's going to be a very difficult Rubik's Cube of an effort to try to push this forward as fast as possible to rush aid to Ukraine and Israel that are both in the middle of two very different, bloody, and unpredictable wars. The biggest line item in the funding request is about $60 billion for Ukraine. A lot of the money would go to replenishing weapon stockpiles, ammunition that's been dwindling during the Russian invasion. And Biden has combined this in the budget request with about $14 billion for Israel. This has been controversial. Republicans don't like that he's combining the two. Republicans are less likely to want to support funding for Ukraine than funding for Israel. So there's going to be some resistance and thoughts that Biden's trying to squeeze that by relying on bipartisan support for Israel's efforts.